Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Victoria Hicks and you are watching Lunchtime with Vicky. So, today is Thursday, July 2nd, and I decided that today I was going to vlog. I totally forgot to take you all to go get my hair cut, and as you can see, he kept most of the blonde off. So, I totally forgot. I have to get used to vlogging and trying to vlog and whatever I call myself doing. But yeah, I just left to go get a haircut. $12 well spent. Left him a little tip. And your girl is back home. So I'm back home now checking emails. I am going for the first time to get my nails done since the pandemic hit. But I need to get them done. And the reason why I need to get them done is because I am doing a birthday photo shoot this weekend. And so I need to get them done. So I'm going to a small nail salon and like a suite. You know how you have an individual, you know how they do it now where it's like a building full of different suites. That's where this girl is. This is my first time going to her. Another thing that I have not found since moving to Orlando is a nail tech. I did find one. I retract that. I did find one. Her name is Tiffany. She does an amazing job. She reminds me of Chanel, who used to do my nails in Miami. However, she has a very large clientele. And I must admit, I am not a every 2 weeks I go and get my nails done type of person. I usually go once a month whenever I feel like it. I'm just not consistent in that way. And when your nail tech has a large following and a large clientele, most times people leave and they have already booked up for the month because they're regimented. They go every 2 weeks, and I don't. So a lot of times when I was trying to book her a couple of weeks ago for this week, she's booked up till August. So I love her work, but I need to find someone that has less clientele. So I found someone, and this is my first time going to her. I'm getting something very simple, like literally short, simple. You can't mess it up. I'm not getting no coffin. I'm square. I just need square. Um, so yeah, that was just my notification for my nail appointment. So that it's now 10:01 and my nail appointment is at noon. I spaced everything out. And then later on this evening, I have another appointment to get my hair colored back to blonde. And so what I plan to do, because this is my second time getting my hair cut, I'm going to probably cut my hair every 2 weeks, but get it colored once a month. And so we'll see how that works. But right now I'm going to get it colored for the photo shoot. I probably won't get it colored again until right before school starts. So, but I'll get my hair cut again in 2 weeks. So, yeah. Um, so right now I am checking emails. Um, Even though school is out, with my new position, I am still kind of like on the clock, so to speak. So I'm checking my emails for work, and then I'm going to also check my personal emails because we're doing something really exciting, John and I, and so I want to keep on top of that. Also, yesterday, July 1st, me and John, we launched our podcast. And so if you're into podcasts, right now we're just doing the audio version of it. The next episode, we're going to do it live. And so the first two episodes really share how we met and our proposal story. And you can find us on Spotify, Anchor.fm, as well as Apple. And the name of our podcast is Making History. We're the Hicks, John and Victoria Hicks. And so one of our hashtags that our friend gave us when we were getting married was making, instead of history, making history. So I'll be sure to include that information down below. But if you want to check us out, I've been getting a lot of great feedback from everyone saying that it's funny, it's lighthearted, and it's really cute. So the first couple of episodes, we just wanted to kind of introduce ourselves. So we did that, and then we'll get into some other topics. So yeah, so that's cool. Let's see, what else? So that's pretty much it. I'm going to check emails, and I'll probably make a um, bowl of cereal before I go to get my nails done. And that's it. It's a simple day. I'm sitting here on the couch, and I'm going to get some work done. So I'll see y'all a bit. I know I rambled. All right, I've been a horrible vlogger. Um, huh? John, he doesn't know that I'm vlogging today. I've been a horrible vlogger. I did not film any. You know, it's really hard to vlog out here in these streets when you got to remember your mask and put it on and ugh. But anyways, I went and got my nails done. I love them. Really simple. That's my jam. Um, it was a great experience. I told you all before in the previous clip that this was my first time going to this nail tech, and yeah, so really great experience. I hope to be going back. And then she tells me at the end, oh, I'm thinking about moving to Georgia next year. Really? But anyway, so yeah, I got my hair cut, got my nails done, and then it's now 3:51. At 5 o'clock I'm gonna go and get my hair colored blonde so I can be back in the business. I been on here checking emails. I had lunch. I had a hot dog. On my Facebook page I asked, do you all boil or microwave your hot dogs? And because I hate boiled hot dogs. I think they're nasty. It's just a watery wiener when they boil them. I like them in the microwave, grilled. I'm going to try them in the air fryer next time. But sometimes you just be so hungry. Just here's a hot dog. Rinse it off. Put it in the microwave. It's done. And then, yeah. Yes, I had a hot dog. I'm feeling good. Up here budgeting, because that's what grown people do. We budget. With teachers, we have the option of getting all of our money up front in 10 months, and then you don't get paid during the summer, or you have the opportunity to stretch your payments out throughout the school year and you get paid during the summer. So summertime for teachers is all about budgeting. So I was sitting here making sure that we are good and all of our budgeting is done. So that's what I've been doing. And watching Dr. Phil fuss at these people by these bad children. Disrespectful children. So that's pretty much what we've been doing. John is on the computer getting things done. But yeah, just been chilling today. Emails, work, sending documents, eating a hot dog, listening to podcasts. That's it. So it's 4 o'clock basically. So I'm just going to do some schoolwork now. I was sitting here, I was like, oh, I'm supposed to be vlogging. So I'm going to do some schoolwork. I am back in school. And so I have a couple of things I need to do. My assignment is turned in, but I have to, I'm in school all online, so I have to reply to some discussion questions. So I'm going to do that. And then by that time, I'm giving myself 45 minutes to do that. By that time, I should be ready to go and get my hair colored. Then when I come back home, I'm going to shower and I'm going to lay down and relax and not think of anything else. tomorrow I need to go to Party City to get something for the photo shoot for my birthday that I told you all about. I want to get some balloons. Also, honey, what are we gonna do for the 4th? We're not gonna go out, but are we gonna cook something?
Yeah, absolutely. We can do a little picnic here. Hot dogs, burgers. Maybe crab legs will be on sale again.
Yeah, maybe. I will eat some crabs.
No
But
doubt.
yeah, pretty much. My hair feels so soft, guys. So soft. Like a baby's bottom. But yeah, guys, that's what we're doing. Vlogging. Yeah, that's what's up. So I will catch you all. Hopefully, I'll get some footage of me driving and get some footage of Miss Jamil. She's hilarious when I'm getting my hair colored. I gotta remember, gotta remember, gotta remember. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's it. That's it. All right, y'all. I am out of the house in the parking lot to get my hair colored, and I am sleepy. The next couple of days are going to be super busy, so I need to use my time wisely, which I did. I was very productive today, but I'm tired. Um, yeah. So tomorrow me and hubby have a game plan. He's off tomorrow, so we have a game plan on what we need to do at the house for the next couple of days. Yeah. Whew. I was on the phone with a colleague of mine. She's a friend too, but she's a colleague, and we were just talking about the reopening of schools and the anxiety behind it. And yeah. So as a parent having to make a decision, do I put my child in harm's way? As a teacher who works with kids, I'm putting myself in harm's way. You know. So we shall see. I know everyone everywhere is having to make these difficult decisions. I call them people in the suits. The people in the suits are having to make these difficult decisions because ultimately it's their decision. The Department of Education, it's their decision on what it is that we are to do. And then my district just follows the mandate that is trickled down to them. So just the thought of having to figure that all out, and parents having to make decisions on what method of school that their child is going to go to. Is it traditional, or is it online? Is it home? Is it just, what is it? And some parents not having a choice to make the decision, like, y'all have to go because I have to go to work and I have no one else, and you're too young to stay by yourself, and grandma doesn't live nearby, or so it's all of those things. And then the people that have to make decisions, no decision they make will be 100% approved by everyone. So it's going to be some people that's like, that's horrible, and it's going to be some people like, hey, that's great, and it's going to be some people like, whatever. So you can't please everyone, yet here we are, literally in uncharted territory, trying to figure out what we're going to do. And so teachers are anxious, children are anxious, the men in suits, or the people in suits, are anxious, I'm sure. Principals are anxious, all that stuff. So we were talking about that for a while, and then I was like, oh, I need to get here. I'm glad I got here, because this parking lot is so packed. But yeah, I have a couple of minutes before my appointment, so I'm gonna kind of sit here and read and scroll on social media and all that stuff. As y'all can see, my energies is You can see it even. I'm sleepy. Yeah, I'm sleepy. So that's it, guys. I am out of the house and about to get my hair colored. The next thing that you will see is a clip of me showing you my hair. I'm sorry, guys, that I wasn't showing you an in and out. And to be honest, it's kind of uncomfortable pulling out a camera and people got on masks. And so, but yeah, I got to. You still see some of my blonde, but see a lot more of my natural hair color, that brown, dark brown. So when I come back, I'll be fully blonde again. So yeah, y'all have a good one. Parents, what are y'all thinking about going back to school, sending your kids back to school? Teachers may watch this. What are y'all thinking? It's crazy, man. Literally, the clock strike 12 and it turned January 1st, 2020. Everything was going smoothly, and then Kobe Bryant died. And then it was like as if we were all placed in a matrix after Kobe Bryant died, which for me was like, whoa. When Kobe Bryant died, it was so sad and so tragic and just so horrific. And then it was like after that, it was boom. I mean, that's how it feels, like a bomb went off. And we is in July, like, what in the world? Who would have thought that we would be having questions about whether or not our kids will go to school? Wow. Crazy. It really puts in perspective that you just can't take for granted anything. So many people are infected by this virus, and family members and children with anxiety, the trauma of Ahmaud Arbery and George Floyd, and just crazy. All but in the midst, God is still God. He is still sovereign. He still sits on the throne. And I am just still, in spite of, grateful. Not complaining, just observing. And I'm grateful. Grateful, grateful, grateful that I am still yet here. Okay. It's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, y'all, for real. I'm going to sit here and read. Might even take a little nap and set an alarm. You know what I'm saying? A little tired, a little sleepy. But yeah. All right, guys. So, I'm back in the car. I just took the mask off, sanitized my hands, wiped down the steering wheel, the whole nine. And this is me and my blonde. It looks striking because I have no makeup on. I got a bunch of oil all around. So, but once you put your makeup on, once you tone it a little bit, well, no, it's toned. But yeah, that's me. I'm back blonde. Let me put my glasses on so I can drive home. And that's it. I have done a poor job with vlogging today. However, you all got the point. It was kind of like a day in the life. I am ready to go home. I am ready to take a shower. And I am ready to relax. I was literally falling asleep under the dryer. I'm exhausted. So, yeah. See you all next time. Thanks for joining me today. In a life, I guess, a day in the life. I gotta do a better day in the life, but this was a day in the life in quarantine. And this is where we are. My hair feels so soft. I keep touching it because it feels so soft. So, yeah, guys. See you all later. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, share this channel with your family. Love you all. Peace.